Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Coach Harris over at Stewart's Creek High School. A lot of y'all are going to be watching these videos not with Stewart's Creek High School. That's okay though. I want to give you a heads up. The ACT has fundamentally changed for the first time in about 3 decades, 3.5 decades, something like that. So today I want to give you a 3 or 4 minute heads up on the reading portion of the ACT. They're still going to have 4 passages. They've always had the 4 passages. It's still going to be broken down with fiction and then the 3 nonfiction passages, but there's a little bit of a difference, okay? In the past, they've had 40 questions, 35 minutes. They're going to tweak that a little bit. Now they're having 36 questions, but 40 minutes. So you get a little bit more time, fewer questions, and FYI, they're only going to be grading 27 of the questions. Now, do I know which 27? No. Will you know which 27? No. So we're going to attack the questions the way that we're supposed to. But you guys are going to be following us on these little 4 and 5 minute ACT videos. What we're going to talk about next time is how do we look at the nonfiction passages. So we're going to break it into 2 parts. We're going to talk about how we skim the nonfiction passage and then how we address the questions and answer portion. So we'll break it down into timings for both. But what you want to look at is a 10-minute expectation per passage. Again, 4 passages, 40 minutes, that's where we get the 10 minutes per passage. Now, FYI, if you have extended time and a half, then that means you would end up having 15 minutes per passage. Okay? So just something to put into your book of tricks, if you would, for taking the ACT. Now, if you're one of those people like me, I'm a good reader, but I'm pretty slow. You're going to really want to pay attention to the next video that we create. We're going to create that on Monday, the 11th of August. We're going to post that later on that day at Stewart's Creek Television, and so on their YouTube page. But you'll also get the link from me if you're someone that follows me on Twitter or on TikTok or on Facebook. So anyway, just a couple things to look at. The reading portion is changing. How is it changing? A little bit more time, fewer questions, so we're going to adjust our schedule just a little bit for that. Good luck to everybody. Don't forget, make sure you're reading 5 minutes a day of nonfiction. See you later.